Hey guys, Simply Lush here. I was going through something on Rift, and I figured why not go through it with you guys. So what I was looking at was the Rift store. Basically how it works is you start off and you can go here to get credits. You can get $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, and each one earns you a certain amount of these little credits. The $20 one gives you like 32.50. The $5 one I think gives you like 7.50. And so on and so forth. The $50 one gives you about 8,500, which is the one I purchased. But basically, then you could buy like these services. You could buy 3-day pass, 15-day pass, and 30-day pass, which is basically like a subscription. So I went ahead and picked up the 30-day pass. It gives you a buff where you can get 40% extra experience for 2 hours per day. It gives you a bunch of stuff. You get your own personal guy that follows you around. You can buy stuff from him. You can sell stuff to him. Pretty awesome deal. A bunch of stuff that you can get basically. Here, let's see. I'll show you what you can get with the patron abilities. So you can basically summon your own class trainer. You can get increased notoriety, which is like like reputation basically. This favor, which is like PvP, tokens, prestige, all this different stuff that you could basically get from being a patron, and it's really cool. I definitely think it's a cool feature. Back to the store, you can basically get anything you want. You can get equipment, you can get weapons, armor, anything. But now the cool thing that they did is it's not pay to win. Let me just tell you. Now these are good weapons for when you're leveling. However, they're not the best. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll buy myself a weapon. Like this time I did happen to buy the weapons. However, they're by all means not the best weapons you can get. And when it comes to like in rating, which if I show you 60, you can definitely get some level 60 gear. But it's not going to be top tier rating gear. Like if you go on a raid, you can't buy the rating gear with credits. You can only buy it with a specific, points that are kind of like WoW's Valor points. But in here, there's tons of different points that you can get from raiding, getting reputation by doing rifts, all that stuff. And the only way to really get that kind of gear is by actually playing the game, which I think is awesome. It's definitely not pay to win by any means at all. This is basically just, while you're leveling to help you out, give you some little bit of a boost in gear, so you're not going to be killed immediately when you go into a dungeon. You can survive a little bit better, or it's just easier for you to, go, because sometimes you are leveling super fast if you get the buff, or you can even buy, like I'll show you right now, boosts, which you can get 15%, 40%, or an 80% increase to experience for 2 hours, which is the one I've picked up about two or three times to try to level faster, and I'll probably pick one of those up not too long from now to do a little bit more leveling. Now, if you sign up through Raptor, the application Raptor, I'll include a link in the description. Basically, what that does is whenever you play Rift or any game for that matter, you get it documents your time played, and when you get so much time played, you can get free items. It's like wardrobe items, like a cool helmet or some shoulders that you can transmog, so to say, for your wardrobe. And they look really cool, and it's really awesome. And the more you can get a mount, you can get a pet that follows you around. It used to be where you can get the entire Rift game and the expansion, but that's over right now, which hopefully maybe they'll bring like something like that back where you can get credits or something in the future. They have tons of awesome perks from going through that. I would highly recommend doing that. That's what I did. It definitely has been great. You can get mounts in here. Let's see, a bunch of different kind of mounts. Then you can look at them all. So there's this guy. There's whatever that is. There's this thing that looks really cool, Ice Strider. I think it's awesome. I got this thing, the Emerald Kyrin, or whatever you call it. I think it's awesome. There's Armored Tiger. There's this Shaper Beast, which they were running a special on not too long ago. Looks pretty cool. Then there's all these ones that auto scale with your level. Then there's ones that go specific speeds, which these are ones you can buy. And you can also buy anything on the store with actual Rift in-game currency. Like platinum, gold, whatever. But you can also use your credits to buy the stuff, which I think is pretty awesome. That's like a mechanical horse, which is pretty awesome. You can get these things, which are like lions with two tails. It's just really cool graphics. And then there's 110% speed. I think it goes up to 130 and 150% speed increase. And then, but the one I bought, this Emerald Chiron, will automatically scale to whatever my top amount is. And the cool thing is when you become a patron for the first time, they give you this armored warhorse, which can be used at any level, and it has 110% speed. So by getting that Emerald Chiron, I now have basically a free 110% speed mount because he automatically goes fast. I don't even think I can use 110%. Yeah, I can't even use them yet, so that's awesome. It's definitely an awesome buff. It comes in really handy. I like all the stuff they offer on here. You can get PvP gear, which I think most of the PvP gear actually you can only get with Rift stuff by actually earning it. You can't use the credits, which is pretty cool. Then there's one of my favorite things, the wardrobe items. They just look so cool. They have all these different options you can choose from. Basically, you can customize anything. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm pretty sure if even if you're a rogue, so I use leather, I can still transmog to this chain stuff, like to chainmail, to plate, to whatever. And it's just really cool. Look at that. That's fucking sick. I like the one that I have now though. That cool. I think it's a PvP. I really like it. This one, the Warlord's leather. I just think that looks fucking awesome. I'm like a fucking witch hunter or something. I don't know. It's awesome. I think it looks sexy. It looks sick. Very happy with the wardrobe. Drinks you can get all this, what restores your health. All this. Actually, I need to get that because I don't think I have any items right now that do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Okay. And you can buy anything. And the cool thing is you could be anywhere. I can literally be anywhere in Rift. Open this Rift store up, and I can buy. Get this. I can sell to them as well, from anywhere. Anywhere. That is so awesome to me. It comes in so handy. I have a chest here I need to open soon. I'll do that. It's just so cool, the stuff you can do. Storage, you can buy bags, you can buy anything basically on here. It's a really cool concept. Dimensions is also cool. So when you're a patron, you get your own special dimension that you get to go to on top of a normal one. This one's a little bit more furnished, has a little bit more stuff in it. I'll do a video about that another time probably, about dimensions. I haven't put anything in there yet. They also give you a bunch of dimension items. I kind of accidentally sold them because I wasn't paying attention. I was stupid. I know, I'm an idiot. But I think it's really cool. I think on one of my other characters I should have other dimension stuff, so we'll figure all that out. But it's a pretty cool concept that you get basically your own little house, and there's ones for guilds, there's ones for big groups of people, which is really awesome. Definitely awesome stuff. World event, which is this kind of like your world event gear, but all that stuff has to be bought with actual currency, and it looks like every day, right whenever you log on, you'll get to be able to claim rewards. And what happens is when you do that, you get loyalty. And whenever you spend credits, you get loyalty. And when you get loyalty, it builds up. Now, when you become a patron for the first time, right, it automatically, whenever I became a patron, it boosted me all the way through green. So I got all these items right here. I got a title. I got this, which lets me basically transmog anything to look like something else. I got... that's when I got the Warhorse. I got this awesome hat. This is when you also get your dimension. And then you get this pack of dimensional items. Then once you get through that, and automatically bring you to blue. And for every point you spend, you get 2 points in loyalty. For every 1 credit, you get 2 points. So so right now I'm working on my blue tier, and I can claim both of these. It looks like whatever these items are. So I'm gonna get a veteran vendor upgrade, so he has additional armor pieces I could buy now. That's cool. And I get token currency gain. So this is basically it's basically like another potion buff that'll give me 40% for 2 hours of token currency, which is cool. That's like another, that's like basically your form of points to buy gear and stuff. And then that goes to that. It goes to purple. These are, you're going to give you more. It's going to take you a long time. Then you got orange. You got red. That's basically the end is red. And it looks like, if you've been playing this game for a long time, you're going to get a huge buff into that, which is really cool to me. I really think this is a really good setup. It's not pay to win. It's basically, I think it's a good system, a very, very good system. And I'm really happy with it. I'm really, really happy with it. They have all this stuff, and you can also server change your character for free. I think there's like a thing where once you do it, you have to wait like a week to be able to do it again, something like that, a couple days. But you can server change for free. Awesome. Now, if you want a faction change or name change, they have that you can buy with credits. You can expand your trade skills, to be able to do more stuff. You can guild, all this stuff. This is really cool. You can get the Storm Legion Souls, which is basically like adding on classes, basically. But I'm happy with my class. I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. This lets you get more characters, which I haven't. I'm happy. I'm just focusing on one for now. I'll worry about that after I do my one. You know what I mean? I want to get this to 60. I want to experience the game. Then I'll worry about making alts. I have a couple alts just to try out different classes at first to see which one I really liked, and I'm really, really happy with tanking as a rogue. I'm having so much fun as this Rift Stalker. I'll do a class video, I'm sure, here soon about, why and what I feel about my abilities, things like that. I'll definitely do that for you guys. So yeah, I'm really happy with this whole setup that they have going on here. Let's go ahead and claim my stuff. So I got that, which basically boosts my veteran vendor, which because I'm a patron, he'll come, and I'll actually go ahead and click on him. I got that, and I also get my daily patron gift. You get a daily gift and a weekly gift. Every day you're going to get one of these, and you just open it up, and it has different kind of stuff. Usually there's these things called artifacts, and you just kind of right click on them and you try to get all the sets. There's tons of artifacts in this game. It's a huge thing to collect them. I'm going to go ahead and open this up too, see what I got. And this is better. Oh shit, that's awesome. Look at that. Look at that boost my stats. Let's take that. Actually, yeah, whatever. I'll lose 6 dodge, but I gain 4 endurance and huge strength and dexterity increase. So I'll definitely be switching to that. Okay, so let's open up the veteran vendor here, and let's see what kind of new stuff he has. Before it was just like, I'm trying to remember what it was. I'll show. I just did him once, and he's like a cool looking dude. I like his mustache, Jarvis. So basically, he had this kind of like transmog gear kind of set. So for every loyalty you get an increase to being able to buy this gear. And this is a pretty cool set. I like it. I actually might pick it up because it's pretty cheap, and I can definitely, if I ever want to switch what I look like to that. I can't unlock the boots or the pants, but it looks like it doesn't matter because it kind of seems to not really be noticeable. But that does look cool too. Oh, I forgot about my hands. Yeah, I think I'll just wait till how much do I need to get this? Doesn't tell me. But you can get a tricorn. Oh, that's cool. What does it look like? Can I look at it? Yeah. What is this? And the skull helm. So okay, so here's the more stuff that it looks like it added. It looks like it added that and that. So that's pretty cool. I think so because I don't see any other. Oh, here we go. And there's mounts too. Cool. Yeah, I haven't looked at this in a while, but it looks like it added this wardrobe item, this chest and this helmet. That's about what it looks like. Which the chest seems to be like a full set. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks like a Mongolian warrior. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty awesome. Definitely pretty awesome. Definitely an awesome cash shop. I think it's, to me, it doesn't seem pay to win at all whatsoever. It just seems to be pay to look cool, pay to get a little bit of an increase in experience, which, instead of having to pay, subscription fee, I chose to get that patron fee because I just like the benefits. But I don't even have to. You don't have to. You can buy, just an increase in experience to 80% as opposed to the 40%. But now you get the 40% every day, so that's pretty cool for free. Well, it adds in with your patron stuff, but I think it's definitely not pay to win, guys. I think it's awesome, definitely a great setup. I'm very, very happy with it. I'm definitely gonna. They also did a good thing because I'm about to say, like, instead of having to pay a subscription fee, they got me hooked. Where I want to buy these credits because I want to buy the cool stuff. You know what I mean? And the cool thing is now I can basically set myself up. If I want to get some cool gear, I can buy it and look cool. That's about it. That's what I'll probably be about buying with it. I mean, I might get dimension items. I'm not really sure. It depends on what it looks like. So I'll do a video in the future of like what my dimension looks like, and I think there's also a dimension vendor over here somewhere in town, back here by this dimension guy, and it should be where what does he want? Okay, so yeah, so basically this guy is gonna be like a quest chain to get a few dimension items, which I think I might be able to just buy it right now. Let's see.
Feel free to browse.
Decline that. I'd like to buy something. What does he sell? Okay, so now he just sells specific keys. And now, see, this Fan's Retreat one is the one that I got with the patron's loyalty. So it looks like it's decently expensive. So it's a pretty nice one. This is like a basic one. You should get one free no matter what when you're leveling. I did on my warrior when I first started. On this character, I didn't do that quest line because it just whatever. I didn't feel like doing that. But you definitely can do a quest line to get a basic one. There's nothing in it. It's all needs to be furnished. But you get one no matter what. So I like this one. I haven't checked it out yet. Like I said, I'll do a video in the future. Right now, this is just a cash shop. But like I said, guys, not pay to win. Awesome. I'm really happy with it. Hope you guys are too. I'll be bringing you guys much more coverage. Everything I can. So stick around, subscribe, like, whatever you can. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, guys.